Hello, you're watching Six You Eats, and this is my special on Indian coffee. Did you know Indian coffee has an ingredient that will shock you? What is it? Stay on and you'll find out. Okay, so I bought 6 different Indian coffees, instant coffees from Shopee and Lazada. The 2 famous ones, Bru. I believe most people would have heard of this. They are very famous. The Nescafe of India. And we have Narasu, a lesser known one. Narasu Original, Narasu Strong, Inca Strong. And we have one lesser known one called Kapi. And this is Nescafe's answer to Indian coffee. Let me show you what I mean by special ingredient you don't know. This is Nescafe Sunrise, an India-only product. And guess what it's made of? Ta-da! It is 70% coffee and 30% chicory. What is chicory? Chicory is a plant. It is used as a coffee substitute. And I've never had this kind of coffee before, so I'm curious to see how it would taste like. So, let's start my trusty Xiaomi hot water dispenser. Which one will I start with? Okay, first off, this one's Bru Pure. It is coffee only, 100% instant coffee, so nothing special. I'll start with this. This Bru Original is the one that I'm interested in. It is mixed coffee with chicory. How many percent chicory? It is 30%. So I think most of the formulations are 70% coffee and 30% chicory. But we'll see. Cyrus, 你要看这个吗? Okay, let's taste this one. 1 teaspoon. I'll do it here so you can see. 1 teaspoon of coffee. Okay, this is a bit wet. I didn't realize the spoon is a bit wet. No worries. Okay, so this is Bru. Oh, 不会，不紧。对啊， off 掉。Actually, coffee, right? Instant coffee, you don't need to put hot water one. In prisons, they actually bancho Nescafe with cold water. So, I used to have friends who have been to prison, so I know. So, this is Bru. 70% Bru Indian coffee, 70% coffee and 30% chicory. I have to control myself not to speak too loud because I have a new lapel mic. Check it out, guys. It tastes almost similar to coffee. If you gave this to me in a blind taste test, I would say it's coffee, but it is milder in a way. So it's not exactly the same as coffee. But it is good though. I like this Bru. It is surprisingly good for instant coffee. For instant coffee, I will give it... For instant coffee, 8 out of 10. Tastes very clean, very crisp. Good. Next, Bru Pure. Now this is the normal kind with 100% instant coffee. There's no chicory added, so this will be a good comparison. So I can see what's the difference between this and the previous one. The same, 1 teaspoon. As per instructions. Oops. And some 85-degree hot water. I'll put less this time so I can taste more of it. Hello. Cyrus, 你要看这边吗？ Cyrus 来。Cyrus is behind the camera. So this is Bru Pure. So it's 100% pure instant coffee without chicory. Let's see how different it tastes. Yes, you can taste the difference. It is much more bitter. There's a stronger flavor to it. Yeah, and it's a lot more acidic. Yes, that's the thing. This one, very clean, very crisp, not very acidic. This one, very acidic. The Robusta beans are. So that's the difference. Six out of 10 for this. Next. This one is Narasu Pure Instant Coffee. This is 100% instant coffee. There's no chicory inside. I just want to taste what it tastes like. But let's not do this first. Let's do something with chicory. I'm keen to try this. Nescafe. Nescafe Sunrise. I believe they only sell this in India or like in certain Arabic countries. Granules look like this. Let's check it out, yeah. Nice helping. And some 85-degree water. Tepat Saras. Let's bancho this. Okay, interesting fact. Back to that prison story. Do you know that Nescafe in prison is a very good commodity? They actually bancho it with a little bit of cold water. So they put one bottle of Nescafe, like these 50-100 gram jars, with a little bit of water, and they give everyone a teaspoonful. So you pay per teaspoonful, and you actually get high from it because the coffee inside is it's not very strong one ma. And then suddenly you drink Nescafe, like super concentrated Nescafe. So it's like one of the legal drugs inside. Interesting fun fact. Alright, so Nescafe chicory. And bancho can only be done with granulated instant coffee. Bancho meaning mix. That's what they call the mixed stuff inside. It is not made with coffee grounds. Coffee grounds cannot dissolve in cold water, you cannot extract. So, Sunrise, Nescafe Sunrise. Yes! I can taste the chicory now. I know the chicory taste. These two, similar. It doesn't have the strong acidity of normal instant coffee. I like this. I think it will be even better with some milk. Let's add some milk to this. Later I'll be mixing with Milo dairy-free almond milk also for a little mocha. And I have something special here. Ta-da! Chap kapak. This is whiskey for an Irish whiskey, an Indian whiskey so to speak. Because when you think about it, right, when people drink these kind of things and they mix it with alcohol, they're not going to mix with 30-year-old single malt Scotch whiskey. They're going to mix with stuff like chap kapak. Because the people who drink this are the same people who drink chap kapak. By the way, no disrespect, I also drink chap kapak, okay? Because it's cheap, 40 something per bottle. Yes. 9 out of 10. As a slight edge over the brew, I prefer this one. So I like the ones with chicory better than the ones which are just instant. Okay, I'm gonna drink just a little bit of this, yeah, because I've been drinking too much coffee already. 6 reviews of 6 coffee is a bit too much. I will try. Just a little bit, mix it with water. Next up is this Narasu. And I love the cans too, so cute. So nice, right? This one is Narasu instant coffee. Just coffee, no chicory. It just tastes like instant coffee, but I think even though Bru has such a good name, right, I think this tastes slightly better than this one, than Bru. But still, it's still just instant coffee. 6 out of 10, nothing special. Okay, 2 more to go. Next one, also Narasu, but what's the difference? Insta Strong. They are both instant coffee with no chicory. So I'm curious to see like what's the difference between this and that. Okay, let's just have a little bit only. Coffee quota for the day reached already. Little bit of coffee. Chicory. Milder. I think this has more. I don't know if they use Arabica, but it tastes more like Arabica, as in it's not so acidic. This one is a lot milder than this. Quick. Let's try with some of this badam almond milk. Nescafe came out with this, not Nescafe, Nestle, came out with this dairy-free almond milk. So I'm going to make my own mocha. And these are surprisingly good, yeah. This is the first time I've had the Milo ones, but I've had the Nescafe with almond milk and they are really good. So creamy. The Milo is not that great. You don't get it. Milo, almond milk, very diluted. 6 out of 10. This one, 6 out of 10, nothing special. So, the last one. Instanto Kapi, classic instant coffee. Oh, okay, good. This is 80% instant coffee and 20% chicory. So this is a chicory cafe coffee as well. So these are not, these 3 chicory. So let's try this. And for this, I'm gonna mix some chakapak. Okay, I'm gonna try it by itself first. I'm gonna take more of this. This is the last cup. (80-20) coffee chicory. All these are 70-30. So this 80-20. This has a more bitter note compared to these two. But there's no acidic note as well. That's the thing about these chicory filled coffees. There's no acidity unlike the instant coffee. Let's mix some kapak inside. Cyrus almost cannot already. Okay, my own Irish whiskey. Ghetto Irish whiskey. Wow! It goes very well. The whiskey notes brings out the coffee note. That's why whiskey and coffee are such a perfect combination. It is really beautiful. Better than drinking each alone. For just the coffee, 8 out of 10. So, I love the chicory and coffee ones. These are things that I would drink normally. These ones may struggle to finish. I'll just say that. May struggle to finish. I bought this for the review only. May struggle to finish. But these 3, I will definitely drink. Very interesting, chicory. Definitely, if you see, get it. The ones with chicory, 70-30, 70-30, 80-20. So, I will end my video here on this Indian chicory coffee topic. It's quite interesting. I love doing things like this. Find a theme and then review similar things in the theme. So let me know if this is something that you like to do in the comments below. Thank you. Peace.